welcome back to Ostrich TCG. My name is Daryl Fernandez, and as you may notice, I'm looking a little disheveled, but that's because something happened with the original footage of this video where basically my mic was turned off or muted during that time, and basically no audio went through, and I didn't notice until I was looking at the video just now to edit it. So basically what's going to happen now, over the Pokemon cards opening section of this video, I have a voiceover prepared for that already. And basically I'm just gonna go over the beginning part of the video now. So basically what I was talking about in that opening part of the video is that, as you guys may know, I was on a trip to Pennsylvania to visit my family and everything. I also went to North Carolina as well to visit some other family. I made a short about that. Well, not really a short about it, but like it was in the title. And basically what happened, I was in Wilkes-Barre after visiting my aunt. Wilkes-Barre is a city in Pennsylvania. I went to go to this Pokemon card store that was nearby to go look for some Pokemon cards, because I was also looking for Pokemon cards on the trip, because I hadn't seen Pokemon cards in any other stores I went to throughout the trip. I had gone to a Target in North Carolina and a GameStop in the town where all my other relatives live in, Hazleton. I have pictures up on the screen right now. They were completely empty of actual Pokemon packs. The Target had like some other random stuff in the Pokemon cards section, and GameStop only had like the deluxe battle decks, I think. So yeah, I had no luck finding actual Pokemon packs there. And then I went to this Pokemon card store in Wilkes-Barre called Dragon Knight Games. I go in, ask them if they have Pokemon cards, because they didn't notice any Pokemon card packs right away. The lady at the counter, she brings out a box, already open box of Journey Together with most of the packs still in it. I'm like, okay, cool. How much do the Pokemon card packs cost? She tells me $4.50. Which was huge news to me, because if you guys don't know, because of like the situation with the Scalpers going on right now, Pokemon card packs are a lot less accessible in terms of prices. Packs go for like about $10 a pack right now. Booster boxes go for like $200. ETBs $100, and like things have been super expensive because of the Scalpers. Because if it isn't the Scalpers reselling them for those prices, it's stores selling them for, it's like actual stores selling cards for those prices to prevent the Scalpers from getting them, but in return, normal people can't really access them as easily as well, right? Some stores have also been putting purchase limits on top of these prices, right? And some people just do the purchase limits on their own, but I hadn't really seen that, right? So anyway, so this store, they were selling Journey Together packs, because there was a booster box of Journey Together, for $4.50 a pack, and with a purchase limit of 3. And I thought that was amazing, because again, you mostly just see these stores, like for example, the store that I go to for like to actually play Pokemon, Coliseum of Comics. Last time I bought from them, they were selling Journey Together for $10 for a sleeve booster, and for those Hobzation EX boxes, those were like $40-something for that whole box, which, let me remind you, was the old price for like an ETB, which would have 8 or 9 packs. This was just 4 packs and like some promos, So yeah, so the lady at the counter, because there's no one else in the store, she also let me buy past the purchase limit. So I bought 6 packs of Journey Together instead. That was really nice of her. Shout out to her. I didn't even get to ask her name. And yeah, I got myself some very cheap Journey Together, like at prices that they should be at. And I even got to purchase past the purchase limit, but I would have been fine purchasing the purchase limit as well. I would have been fine with just my 3 packs. So yeah, I brought these packs home with me. I had them with me for the opening. And yeah, I just want to shout out Dragon Knight Games. I'm not sponsored by them in any way, but shout out to them for being one of the few stores that actually sells these packs for normal prices. They're the largest store in northeastern Pennsylvania. I have the link to their website and their address down in the description if you want to go check them out. If you're anywhere in Pennsylvania, I'm definitely going to go check them out next time I go to Pennsylvania to go play. And yeah, I'll just let past me get into the pack openings, and of course, I'm going to be voicing over that as well.
Alright guys, so here I am with the packs. I had to crop a little bit because I yap a lot before I open the packs. But here I am with my first pack. It's End Zoroark. I still don't know what I'm talking about. Let me know down in the comments if I should probably yap less between packs. I usually yap a lot just so I could keep like you guys engaged, but like, if you guys want me to be more like, I don't know, Trainer Win, where he just opens the packs like super fast or something, well, yeah, Okay, so I think I'm talking about the pack arts. I'm showing Iono's Belly Bolt. I already showed Enzorark. I think I'm about to stack up the packs. Just give me a minute to do that. Okay, I think I'm trying to talk about like the most expensive card in the set. In that case, the most expensive card in the set is Lily's Clefairy. I don't know how much it's worth at the time that I'm recording, but I do know it's worth a pretty penny. Um, and of course, all the other SIRs, Enzorark, Hobzation, and Iono's Belly Bolt are all worth a ton too. I think especially Iono's Belly Bolt, it might be like the second best hit. Although again, I'm not too sure. I haven't really kept up with Pokemon prices lately, or not too much Pokemon related. I don't even know too much about the new Black Bolt White Flare set. But yeah. When Black Bolt and White Flare does come out, I do definitely want to open that. Hopefully, if the prices aren't too high. Okay, so I think I'm just about to open the packs. I think I'm stacking up the packs right now. Um, this is so uncomfortable to do this voiceover thing when I should have just been talking. It would have been so much easier. But okay, yeah, there I have my pack stacked up, and we're just gonna jump right into the first pack. This was like the first time I had opened Pokemon cards in like a while, since like my birthday, I think. So it's been a few months since I've touched a pack of Pokemon. And I'm opening it off screen. I probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, all right. I think that was. Wait, what did I do off screen? Because I didn't open the pack. Okay, I'm adjusting my camera. I feel like a sports commentator doing this. Okay, here we go. Finally into the pack. Code card's gonna go off to the side. Obviously, I don't show the code because I used it myself as I play TCG Live. So we do the pack trick. So we start with a Grass Energy with the Terrasteel pattern. I really like the Terra patterns. Alright, Professor's Research, Lily's Cutiefly, Petalil, Vinchino, Grimmsnarl, the single prize one. Ends PP up, that's a card I need for this deck that I'm trying to build. I'm going to talk to you guys more about that later. Reverse Ends Darmanitan and the Hobzation EX SIR. You guys can see that go crazy in the top left corner. Unfortunately, again, without the audio, I can't show you guys my initial reaction. But I was very excited. I didn't expect to pull that at all out of the first pack. I do have to remind you guys that the box that the lady the lady pulled out, it had most of its packs, so I knew there was an opportunity to do this. But obviously, I didn't think I'd do it because I picked she let me pick the packs from the box, and I picked like the first 3 from the left and the first 3 from the right. So yeah, Hobzation EX. I have the price on screen right now. I don't know how much it actually is worth, but obviously I'm going to do some research for that while I'm actually editing. And again, the NPP up, that was really good too for my pack. I mean, for my like deck or whatever. So yeah, I'm just putting away all the other cards right now. You guys do know I have to clean that up. Yeah. All right. So next up, the Iono's Belly Bolt pack. I think I struggle a little bit to open this one up. No, I don't. Okay, that was very easy. All right. We have the code card. I put that to the side, and then we're about to do our pack trick right here. Yes, we do. Dang, I don't have much to say. Why am I? I'm just realizing how boring my pack openings are, or when they're like muted. All right, Lothad, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Postwick, Cloth, Lavinsha, Reverse Sentret, Reverse Kecleon, and a Magmortar Hollow. Magmortar Badoo is a pretty good deck at the moment. I'm pretty sure you could go for like really big burn donks. I don't know too much about the deck. I'm pretty sure it plays Volcanion for the burn, and then like Magmortar being a stage 1, it just makes the burn do more damage. And of course you use Badoo in that deck. I don't know exactly how the deck works, but we're moving on to our third pack here. Let's see if we get anything good. I'm pretty sure I said that I was perfectly fine if I didn't get too much good stuff, as long as I could at least pull some more Ends cards for my deck. And I will tell you guys right now, no, the deck that I'm talking about is not Enzorark with Darmanitan. It's a completely different deck I've been playing on TCG Live. So yeah, I'm hoping for some Enzorarks though. I'm hoping for more Ends cards that aren't Darmanitan. And we pulled absolutely nothing out of this one. You know, I feel like my luck for most of these packs could be compared to Deep Pocket Monster. If you guys don't know, he does like that should I open it or should I keep it sealed series, and most of the time he probably should have kept it sealed. Anyway, I have the Hobzation SIR blessed the Hobzation pack, to see if I could like actually pull something. Again, the Hobzation was good, but like obviously, as much as I like Hop, he's my least favorite trainer in the set. Although I do like Zacian as a Pokemon because big doggo. And even then, I still prefer Zamazenta. I do have a friend who does like Zacian a lot. It's like his favorite Pokemon. He hasn't really done much Pokemon stuff though, so like, really hope he could get back into Pokemon. He knows who I'm talking about. Anyway, and Zorua, that's a card I did need. Ends Darmaka, Clink, Hop's Choice Band, Articuno. I don't know what that is. Pancham, and a Paldean Clodsire EX. I just got a little upset at getting this, but I do like Paldean Clodsire as a Pokemon. It was actually on my Pokemon Violet team, so I do like Clodsire. I'm pretty sure this was the one from the Japanese Generations battle decks. So it's not the most competitively viable card. I will say though, the Zacian that I did pull earlier, it's a really good deck. A little bit weaker now that Shaman has been introduced in Destined Rivals, but it's still a very good deck. Okay, no, that's not the pack I struggled to open. There was like one pack that I struggled to open that I remember. But this is our second to last pack here. Our last pack, as you can see it sitting over there, is Enzoroark. I want to see if I could just pull any more Ends cards. I've only pulled 2 of the ones that I need. And I did have a Zorua sitting from a time I pulled I opened Journey Together off camera. It was from like, actually not even off camera. It was from like something I did in the League Cup. And that will be uploaded soon. That's probably going to be the video after this one. And the League Cup was eventful, I will say. Okay, we get nothing out of this pack. We do get a Metagross, which I'm pretty sure is somewhat decent. I'm pretty sure this is a deck that you can do with like the Stevens Metagross EX. And it's not much of a problem because technically Stevens Beldum and normal Beldum are 2 different Pokemon, so you can have 4 of each if you wanted to. Obviously, I don't think you're gonna run like 8 Beldum like that, but yeah. Oh god. Alright, last pack here. Let's see if we can pull anything good. End Zoroark EX, maybe more Zorua, maybe more Ends PP up. I know a lot of people have been making like a lot of memes of that card name, but here we go. Basic Psychic Energy. Togedemaru, Squavet, Paris, Milcery, Weezing, Hops Cram, Maractus, that's a sick card, Ends Purloin, not the dark type Ends Pokemon we're looking for, Lilligant, so no more IRs, and Ends Reshiram to finish it off. We got kind of cooked, but that's perfectly fine. We still pulled the Hobzation SIR, and we're about to go into the recap, which I will do in a second because Past Me is about to clean up. Alright, and here I am with the pulls recap. So for actual hits, we only got Paldean Clodsire EX and an SIR Hobzation EX. Honestly, I still think it was a successful opening because, I mean, come on. Pretty Doggy is good enough for me, you know? It's definitely going to get its own special spot in my binder next to all my other SIRs. And then playable cards that we pulled Ends Zorua and Ends PP up. Really hope I can get the rest of the cards I might need to make this deck. Hopefully the deck stays good. I've been playing it a lot on TCGL and it's felt pretty good, very consistent. I will definitely make a deck profile on it when I can. It's probably going to be the video after the League Cup.
But yeah, thank you all for watching. Again, I'm sorry about the circumstances that this video had to be made because that was my fault. I should have paid attention to my mic. But yeah, please be sure to like, subscribe, comment down below any Pokemon decks you'd like me to try or any other video ideas that you'd like me to do, especially if they're Pokemon related. And I'll see you guys for the next one.